strictly on the computer, okay? Professional marketing materials. Guys, in this day and age, 10 years ago when I used to teach this stuff, professional marketing materials cost a fortune. They were very difficult to produce. They were very expensive. And so were laptops, and so were some of the other things that I was recommending to people. And I used to watch people with their eyeballs rolling back in their head thinking, I don't have $4,000 for a laptop. I'm not producing this. You know, with a basic program that usually comes with your computer, you can produce some very high quality, full color stuff. A lot of it we're going to do for you. This morning I'm going to show you a buyer agent presentation that you can use. Use personal brochures. Market yourself. The #1 job of real estate agents, if you want to make money in this business, is not selling houses. It's selling yourself. Become an expert at selling yourself and your services. Top producers don't mess with nuts. They know that they are not worth the time and energy. They've heard 1,000 times from each other, oh my God, by the time I got to the closing table I wanted to kill this guy and I was working for minimum wage, yada yada yada. The second or third time an agent would tell me about a really bad experience with a buyer or a seller, I would challenge them. And I would say, you can only get walked on. What's the rest of that statement? When you're laying down. Okay? You can only be subjected to these nasty idiots when you're standing there talking to them. Okay? Get rid of them. They're way too hard on your psychic energy. Top producers see change as opportunity. I remember when the market tanked. Everybody I knew except the natural-born killers were going, oh, the sky is falling. Okay? The natural-born killers were going, let's see, lots of agents leaving the business. For sale by owners will be easier to talk to. There'll be a lot of expireds. They probably won't fight me as much on commissions. I'll probably have a higher ratio between the amount of buy owners that I talk to and the amount of buyers that I list. With the agents leaving the business, a lot of them aren't going to be their cousins that they used to do business with last year. Might actually be more concerned about working with a professional. The guy who's getting ready to sell his house probably isn't going to be sitting there going, I want to work with cousin Paul, he's such a nice guy. They might be saying, honey, this market's a little nasty, I think we need a professional. That's what the pros were saying, guys, when the market tanked. Trust me. They saw it as an opportunity. All right? So whenever anything happens to you, regardless of whether you think it's good or bad, market conditions, whatever, the first thing I want you to ask yourself is, hey, how can I capitalize on this? Okay? They're willing to reinvest in their business. They're willing to spend some money. I have people I talk to about postcard campaigns and stuff and say it only costs $25, $50 a month or whatever. They're like, $50? Well, if you spend $50 getting a hold of the 200 most important people that you know for you that can help you build your business with a full color postcard, would you agree with me, Kate, that over the course of a year you might get one piece of business? What's that business going to be worth to Kate? How much? What do you think? $3,300. How much money is Kate going to spend to get her $3,300? $600. Reinvest in your business, okay?
I did the virtual tours. I was hesitant to, or Tour Factory. I ended up doing the Tour Factory, and it posted right to my Facebook account. And I ended up getting somebody that I never would have thought as one of my friends to say, hey, I'm looking for a house, can you help? Cool. It was my first month, it was like $30. I was like, holy crap, should have done this sooner.
Top producers are cheap. They're conservative in their spending habits. Everybody I know that makes serious money in this business has no debt, except for if they have any debt at all, it's their house. That's it. They don't use credit cards. They think people that have credit cards are idiots. Okay? They are very frugal and conservative in their spending habits. They belong to community stuff. They ask for referrals. Top producers ask for referrals.